Hello there, and welcome to another chapter. Now, we will start this chapter with an interesting part of physics known as electrostatics. Now, from the word electro and the word statics, you can probably figure out what the word means. So the word electro means charged particles, okay? And examples are electrons or even ions. While statics has to do with something at rest. So we can say that electrostatics has to do with static charges or charged particles at rest. Now you may be wondering, how is this possible? Like, how can a charged particle like an electron be static? Now how about we first define electrostatics, then we'll see what it actually means. So electrostatics is a branch of physics that studies electric charges at rest. So what do we mean when we say an electric charge? Now, an electric charge is the physical property of matter that causes it to experience a force when placed in an electromagnetic field. So many fundamental or even subatomic particles of matter have the property of an electric charge. Let me give you an example. Electrons are negatively charged, right? And protons are positively charged, while neutrons have zero charges, meaning they are neutral. So we'll get back to this in our subsequent lessons. But for now, let's see some importance of electrostatics. Now, it is important that we study electrostatics because a lot of things that happen around us are governed by the principles of electrostatics. Let me give you some instances. If you rub the plastic case of your biro vigorously against your head and you place it very close to tiny pieces of papers, you may notice that these small pieces of papers are being attracted to the biro case, especially if the weather is very dry. Now, this is due to electrostatic force in action. Also, when you open a new package with a plastic wrap, you will notice that it is sticking to your hands. In fact, did you know that devices like your photocopiers and printers use the principle of electrostatics in their operation? Did you also know that you need to understand electrostatics to really understand lightning and even thunderstorms? Did you even know that even when you remove your clothes from the dryer, you will notice that they are sticking together? This is also an effect of static electricity. Now, these electrostatic phenomena arise from the forces that electric charges exert on each other, and they are described by the Coulomb's law. We'll also look at what this Coulomb's law means or says in our subsequent lessons. So in any isolated or closed system, including chemical and even nuclear reactions, the net electric charge is constant. That is, the algebraic sum of the fundamental charges remains the same. We can also say that the net electric charge of the system is conserved. So in physics, electrostatics deals with the phenomena and properties of stationary or slow-moving electric charges. So we'll see more of this in our subsequent lessons. Bye for now.